Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl SeekretD with today's Strawberry Letter Response. This lady writes in, she said that she is married to her husband and their daughter is grown, has graduated college, and is out the house. She said that her father came over to help her with something, I think yard work, and left his phone in the house. His phone was on the couch, it rang, and she said a picture of a very young lady popped up. She said the little girl looked familiar, and she realized that she went to school with her daughter. She said that the girl can't be any more than, what she said, 24 years old, 24, 25 years old. So she took the phone to her father and asked him why this lady is calling him. And she said, he said, why not? So she was like, why is she calling you? And he was basically like, well, why not? Okay, player. So she said that he had like a look on his face that said there was more to it, but he didn't say anything else. So she called her daughter to try to get the tea. So her daughter tells her that this girl does have a boyfriend, has a little son who's 4 years old. She's been with this man for at least 4 years. And she said that they just bought a house together. And she said that they were surprised because she's so young and the house is nice. Now, she said she's seen pictures on social media, but she never posts pictures of the house or the man who she's with. So she said that, that's all she knows. So the woman writing in is saying that she has now realized that it's a possibility that her father could be the father of this 4-year-old child. She asked her father, and her father said he's aware that she has a child. He's met her son, and he went house shopping with them. So she wants to know if she should ask him if that's his son. She said, and she also wants to know why her husband acting weird about it. Because she said when she first saw the phone and she showed it to her father, her husband was giving her like this weird look. And then every time she like spoke about it or she's on the phone with her daughter, the husband is like looking at her sideways and stuff like that. So she wants to know if this could possibly be her little brother, why her father won't tell her, and why is her husband acting so weird. Okay, listen. Your husband's acting weird because it's none of your business. Your father is grown. He's a grown-ass man. Yes, it's a little cringe that he's dealing with somebody that's in their mid-20s, and he got to be, if your daughter's in her 20s, and we assume you had her when you were 20, you're 40, and we assume he had you when he was 40, he's about 60. So he's at least 60, and he's now dating this girl who could be your child. I thought I had to sneeze and it went away. So that's the main issue here, is the fact that he's dating somebody he's at least 3 times their age, right? Or almost close to whatever. But outside of that, it's still none of your business. The girl's an adult. If this is the child and he hasn't told you, the child is now 4 years old. If he hasn't told you for 4 years, he's not going to tell you now. There's a reason that he's not telling you. There's a reason that the girl's not posting if that's her man or whatever it is. Let them live their life in peace. People are so conditioned to getting to know all of people's business on social media that they feel like they're entitled. Yes, it's your father, but if he chose not to tell you, there's a reason. Probably all your judgment, okay? Because I can feel the judgment through the letter. So listen, I can't say I agree with it. But again, it's none of your business. If he's for the streets, as you put it, he's for the streets. But for the streets is, you talking about one chick that he's with. That's not really for the streets. For the streets, I thought he was about to have like, a roster of young women or whatever the case is. But it seems like he's just living his life with this chick. He's happy. He bought her a house, bought the baby a house if he bought it. He's living his life. You should live yours too and leave that man alone. I don't know. Y'all can let me know how you feel about it, but I don't really have much advice here because it's really not her business. Her father's an adult. The young lady is an adult. And it is what it is at this point. There's really nothing else you can say here. Yeah. Bye.